I feel like it is. Ever since I've been here, we always had to go through Florida, to get to the national championship or even the Sugar Bowl or things like that. But I love playing against Florida. You never know what to expect. It's always going to be a good, hard game. All the way down to the fourth quarter. Even to the last play. But those guys, they have a different coaching staff this year. They still have the same players. Very athletic and very talented. And you could definitely see it in the previous games opposed to this one. So we're looking forward to getting in the film room and getting ready for those guys Saturday.
I know it's tough not facing one back who's really fast, but having to face two. Can you talk about the challenge of that? Not only them running the ball, but also the screen game.
It's definitely gonna be big. We're definitely gonna have to slow things down as far as trying to be too quick to attack. Those guys are real shifty and real moody. So we're gonna have to keep those guys contained. Keep them away from the sideline. Try to keep those guys running north and south. Inside the tackles instead of being able to bounce outside and make plays. Where they're usually making them.
Okay, you're a leader on this defense. What, if any, I'm sure there are younger players on defense have really surprised you. You've been really proud of and noticed their performance.
One of the guys that stepped up and played really good Saturday was Adrian Hubbard. He's a pass rush specialist, and that's something that we're going to continue to try to do is get him on the field so he'll be able to do something that he came here for. He's probably one of the better pass rushers on the team, and he's definitely been able to be able to get his shot now. So hopefully he'll get in Saturday and make some big plays.
How tough will it be to possibly not have C.J. Mosley back there for you for this game?
It's going to be tough, trying to play a guy like C.J. Mosley, guy that can play in between the tackles, heavy on the run, and then still be able to run with a lot of fast guys, But there's going to be some guys that come in that's going to play. It's probably going to be maybe 3 or 4 man rotation to try to replace him. But I don't have a doubt that we won't be able to do it. But it's definitely going to be difficult to replace CJ.
How much you talk to your teammates this week about putting that Arkansas win behind you real quickly and moving on?
That's not a problem. We learned our lesson last year from trying to be complacent about things like that. But coach says we have a 24-hour rule, and those 24 hours have been up a long time ago. So I feel like when everybody's head lifted up from the pillow Saturday, that that the win from Arkansas was over. I mean, we're going to watch film today, but we're more focused on Florida right now. We're not trying to overlook any opponents or not respect anybody.
I know the upper guys know that, but do you have to keep ingraining that in the minds of some of the younger guys?
I don't think so. I mean, those guys, they look up to us. They do what we do. If we watch extra film, they're going to watch extra film. They know not to dwell on things like that in the past, and to always look forward.
I'll tell you, one of the first things that Coach Saban said when he took this job was he wanted his defense to play, wanted his offense too, and make a team feel like they didn't want to play that team again. Do you feel like you got that message across on Saturday with the physicality that you guys displayed out there?
I do, and I feel like we played that way in all 3 aspects of the game, offense, defense, and special teams. I feel like both teams were physical, dominant, relentless. I feel like all 3 components played as well as that we're capable of playing. We're all physical, but I'm very proud. We're about to get in the film room and watch what mistakes we made and go over that and then put that aside and get ready for Florida.
How important is it for a guy like Brantley to watch film and see how hard you guys were hitting Wilson and kind of put that thought in his head about Saturday?
I mean, it's always important for a quarterback to watch film on the defense, but I feel like it's going to be a little bit harder for teams to watch film on us because we do so many different things. We got different ways to show different coverages and blitz different people. So we run a lot of defense. We do different schemes and things like that. But we're looking forward to going against Brantley.
Do you feel like even before you get on the field that maybe because of how you played Arkansas and how you affected the quarterback, that you can kind of get Brantley's head even before you guys even get to Gainesville?
Yeah, that's something that Coach Smart says, week in and week out was, affect the quarterback. Not only not make them want to play you, not want them to want to play you anymore, but whenever you affect the quarterback from the previous week, and you see the quarterback watching film and he sees the blitzes. The way that you were affecting quarterback with the disguises, hitting them, and you know, just really affecting them. You know, that kind of intimidates them, and you know, hopefully puts a little fear in their heart to you know, maybe get the ball out quicker, or maybe check to some things that, you know, he normally wouldn't check to.
Hey Dante, I don't know if you've ever been to the Swamp, but you've seen it on TV. And are you excited about going to? You know, Ryan Day Stadium's a tough place to play, but also the Swamp's one of those special venues in college football to go play at.
Yeah, I've never personally played in the Swamp, but and you can definitely tell from, you know, from watching film even, and seeing it on TV, that it's, you know, a real tough place to play. I think it's one of the toughest places to play. They have a real good fan base, and always a really good team, and it always has a real good energy, and you know, it feels like a great atmosphere to play in. So we're looking forward to playing in this Saturday.